Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hydration Jason. Before I start this video, I do want to talk about one stupid little thing. My voice is fucked up. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna sound off throughout the course of this video. As you know, I've been over the past few days or however, the last few videos I've made, last 4 videos I've made actually, have been Game Boy related. So I said, we're not gonna stop the trend of Game Boy related videos, and we're gonna keep fucking going. So this is my Game Boy collection. Now I did have more than this. Real quick, I do want to talk about some of the stuff that I actually ended up selling. But the stuff that I ended up selling, I had a yellow Game Boy, original DMG Game Boy, like it was one of the Play It Loud models. That was my very first Game Boy ever. I had a Game Boy Color that was Atomic Purple. I had Pokemon Silver. I had the original Tetris on Game Boy. I had Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color, which I want to rebuy actually. I want to rebuy all of them, but anyway, I had Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and that's about it. So we're gonna go over console stuff first. So yeah, but this is just like my Game Boy Advance collection, a Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color collection, everything. So here's an original Game Boy. This is actually my father's original Game Boy from when he was a kid. Pretty cool. We have a white Game Boy Advance. This was the This was an impulse purchase I did at the store where I get retro video games, at the mall. But this was an impulse purchase. It came with I bought it when I bought a game. You'll see later. But yeah, I have 2 of these, but I don't know where the other one is, but I have a Game Boy Advance Link cable for Pokemon. So I can train with myself, because I have 2 advances. And then my favorite, of course, you all know, the Game Boy Advance SP. This is my favorite console of all time. Favorite handheld, favorite console, everything. All of it. I adore this thing. This is like probably top 5 prized possessions. It's stupid, but it is. So yeah, so now we're gonna get into the game stuff. Firstly, this is stupid, but I have 2 clear cases. I don't know where the hell they came from, but they're like individual game cases. And then obviously, as you guys know, I forgot to grab this, so hold on. It's right here. My Game Boy Advance SP game case. It's like a little purse. It's really silly. I don't know. I don't know why I bought it. I scored it for like $7 with shipping. It was like $1.70, or it was like $1.25, and then for bidding, and then with $7 is shipping. So I was like, okay, why not? So firstly, we're gonna do the original Game Boy games. I have this little stack. So we have Dr. Mario. I had wanted this game for a while. This is one of the games I got for Christmas this past year anyway. One of my favorite games of all time ever. Pokemon Red. You guys know the story of that. One of the first Game Boy games I've ever bought. Toy Story 2. I bought that game along with Tetris. Game & Watch Gallery. I got this from one of my friends. He was like, sure, have it. And then I bought this from a store that is closed now, actually, which is sad. But Miss Pac-Man for the Game Boy Color. I guess those Toy Story 2 and Miss Pac-Man were technically Game Boy Color games. Speaking of Game Boy Color games, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. That was the other game I got for Christmas this past year, Game Boy game. But sorry, again, I'm sick. But next up we have these. We have Game Boy Advance videos. I went through a phase where I wanted a lot of these. I do still want some of them, like the Pokemon ones, but I'm content right now. I bought all these at Disc Replay when that was still open here. So I was, we have SpongeBob SquarePants Volume 2. We have Sonic X. And we have the 2-in-1 Shrek and Sark Tale. I brought this and my Game Boy Advance SP to school. And we all huddled around and like I showed them all and they thought it was fucking hilarious. Now these are some of the games that like I've either never played or just like I just have them, like I don't have any interest in them. What the hell is this? This is one my friend gave me for no reason. I don't know why. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Never played it. Don't know anything. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I was like, screw it. I'll buy it. I was like, yeah, I like Dino Thunder. I like this show. This is the other game I got, the board game with my Game Boy Advance. It came with my Game Boy Advance SP. So this was like technically the first Game Boy Advance game I ever noticed. It was at my grandma's house, and then it ended up at my house because I took it, I think, and then I found it in the basement when we were cleaning, when we were moving houses. Madden 2002. Yeah, 2002. There's that. Now this next game I actually really do like. And it's my favorite version of this series. Tetris Worlds. Yeah, I really like this game a lot. So we had, and then this is another game that I've just never really played a lot. Spider-Man Battle for New York. So funny story, I went to go get a game from Disc Replay, and I think earlier on when I first bought this Game Boy Advance SP, and I think what happened was like Disc Replay, like when I first got my Game Boy Advance SP, I had bought a lot of games from Disc Replay. One of them being like Mario Bros. Deluxe, because I always didn't really like to go, because like the video game store in the mall, the only reason I go to that now is because Disc Replay is gone, and that's the only one that has like decent price. I never liked the prices at the game store in the mall. Let's put it that way. But I tried to buy Ultimate Spider-Man for the Game Boy Advance SP, and then that didn't work, and so I went back to Disc Replay, told them that, and they said that I could buy another game, or like have whatever store credit, and then buy another game, and so I got this game. Looking back, I should have got one of the movie games. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah. There's next one. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I want to go back and play this game. This was the game that I bought with this Game Boy Advance. I want to go back and play this. I really do. I never really like clicked with me, I guess. I think the reason was because I didn't use a walkthrough. Like with RPGs, like I need to use a walkthrough, as opposed to like platformers. But yeah. So I do want to go back and play this game eventually. But yeah, this next one is one of, if not my favorite. Well, yeah, probably one of, if not probably my favorite Mario game of all time, and that is Super Mario Bros. 3. Or Super Mario Bros. 4. Or Super Mario Bros. Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Also bought this at Disc Replay. This was my first time playing and beating the entirety of this game. As well as just like Super Mario Bros. Deluxe was beating the first Mario Bros. All the way through. I do need to get Mario Bros. Advance 1, which is Super Mario Bros. 2, so I could play that, and then World. I beat World, but it was on the SNES, but I didn't really play it that much. Okay, next one we have Cars for the Game Boy Advance. I bought this just because, and I actually didn't mind it at all. Like, I actually, like, I don't know, I really liked this game. I tried playing the PS2 version, but I think I prefer this one. This one is bad, but I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. Yeah. I also bought that from these next two, that Cars game, and then these next two games I bought from Disc Replay. Mario Kart Super Circuit. I was so happy to find this game. I was like, oh my gosh, I am buying this right now. Yeah. Another game that I bought at Disc Replay and then just recently beat, as you guys know, if you watch my content. Legend of Zelda Classic NES series. I was really happy to find that. I don't know why I bought it, really. I was just like, fuck it, I'll do it. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I don't know. They have the sequel at, they have Legend of Zelda 2: The Adventure Link for the classic NES version for GBA at the store I go to in the mall, where I bought Pokemon Fire Red. Give me 1 second. And I've been considering picking it up soon. I don't know if I will or not, though. But this second to last game I bought on eBay. Classic NES series, Dr. Mario. The reason I like this one better than the original Game Boy game is just because it's like the NES game ripped right out of the TV. Like, it is perfect, in my personal opinion. Last game, probably favorite game I'm playing right now. I've logged over 70 hours. I have like 75 hours in this game right now. Pokemon Fire Red. As of recording this, the GBA case video just went up, and then the Pokemon video is probably going to go up tomorrow. As of recording this, today is the 18th. I just got off of school for finals. I just started winter break today, really. More videos coming soon, but yeah, this is probably my favorite game. I didn't overpay for it, but I got a lot. I paid for this game. So that was my Game Boy Advance collection. I'm gonna show really quickly actually. I'm going to show and tell you out of all of the games that I beat. Now, excuse me, I'm sick. So again, I'm going to show you all the games that I've beaten just real quick. It's only a few, but I did want to say a lot of the games that I had beaten I actually sold already. For example, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, I had completely beaten those, as well as Mario Bros. Deluxe. Those are the games that I had sold that I'd beaten. But let's keep going. So, Cars, completely beaten. Super Mario Bros. 3, completely beaten. Red, beaten. I need blue to complete the Pokedex. Fire Red, still going, but beaten the main game. Still have to rematch the Elite Four. And then Legend of Zelda, completely beaten. Still trying to do Master Quest. I'm sort of procrastinating on it, but it's whatever. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of random. This video is going to be outdated in like a week because Christmas is coming, and you already know I'm making a Christmas video. Santa Claus is what? But anyway, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, you already know I'm making a Christmas video. So I'm gonna about what I got. So I've asked for Game Boy stuff. So there's gonna be, it's already gonna be outdated, guys. I said screw it, and I was like, why not? Preservation of history, I guess. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed this weird video. Really random. I was like, screw it, fuck it. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video, whatever that may be, and peace.